A renowned neuroscientist was silenced, even threatened, for revealing a simple, shocking truth. The way you get out of a chair predicts how long you will live. This isn't just about avoiding a fall. It's a hidden indicator of your body's true age, a secret Big Pharma and their cronies desperately want to bury because this one fact could instantly unlock years of vitality, banish crippling joint pain, and give you back the freedom you thought was lost forever. You know that feeling? Your grandchild runs up, arms open, wanting a hug, wanting you to squat down. But you can't. Knees scream, hips lock, spine feels cracked. You stand there, a pillar of stone, forced to bend like a broken mannequin, offering a stiff, distant embrace. The child looks up, confused. You see the flicker of disappointment, and shame washes over you. You pretend it's old knees, but inside, you're screaming. You remember carrying them, dancing. Now, the floor is inaccessible. A dropped toy stays there, a cruel monument to what you've lost. Or perhaps it's the quiet dread when the phone rings, an invitation. Family dinner, a friend's birthday, even a supermarket trip. You immediately calculate: parking, stairs, bathroom access? Will I keep up, or hold everyone back, hunched over like a 90-year-old before coffee? You picture sympathetic glances, forced smiles. You imagine getting into the car like an acrobat, groaning. So, you make an excuse. I'm just tired. A lie masking the terrifying truth: you're a prisoner. You prefer your living room silence to public humiliation, to the fear of a stumble, knowing one fall means fracture, hospital, total dependence. You clutch furniture like a life preserver. And the pills? Oh, the pills. You know the drill? Waking up, body petrified, turned to stone overnight. The first 45 minutes just unlocking joints. Then, the ritual. The pill organizer, 15 compartments, set times. Morning concoction, pain, inflammation, stomach protection, blood pressure, heart, memory. You swallow them, a mouthful of chemicals, feeling like a walking experiment. Without that 8 a.m. dose, by 10 a.m. you'll be groaning. Side effects feel worse: ruined stomach, overloaded liver, a monthly cost greater than your food bill. For what? Temporary relief that barely touches the true agony. You wake up thinking, another day of pain, and cry in the shower when no one sees. They tell you it's just old age. Part of the process. Nothing we can do. That's a lie. A cruel lie spun by Big Pharma, by the corrupt medical establishment that profits obscenely from your suffering. Listen, there are secret WHO studies, buried deep, and missing Harvard research that exposes the grotesque truth about why your body is failing. They don't want you to know. They want you on that endless conveyor belt of prescriptions, expensive surgeries, pain management that manages nothing but their bank accounts. Do you honestly think the ultra-rich, the CEOs, the powerful politicians, they suffer like this? No. They get secret treatments in exclusive Swiss clinics, groundbreaking therapies deliberately kept out of your reach, hidden behind medical jargon and fear-mongering. My name is Eric. I'm not some doctor in a white coat, reading a corporate-approved script. I'm an angry son. I watched my own mother, once vibrant, shrink into a shadow. Her hips locked, hands twisted, mind clouded by medications meant to help. She couldn't tie her own shoelaces for 5 years. She died in a sterile hospital room, alone, hooked up, her final days a blur of pain and indignity. All because the system failed her. They lied. After she passed, I dedicated every waking hour to uncovering the truth. I combed thousands of documents, interviewed whistleblowers, talked to dozens of families. I saw the patterns, the deliberate omissions, the deception designed to keep you trapped. What I found, it will shock you, make your blood boil, but it will also empower you with a truth that can set you free. You've been led to believe your pain is inevitable, that your body is simply wearing out. But the truth, the real truth, is that the very foods you eat every single day are rapidly dissolving your joints from the inside out. They are accelerating your destruction by 80%, guaranteeing you'll end up just like my mother. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the ONE, simple, common breakfast food they don't want you to know about, the food that is poisoning your joints and stealing your life force right under your nose. This isn't just about pain relief. This is vital information for your survival, for getting your life back. Pay attention. Your future depends on it. Now listen close, because the monster hiding in plain sight, the seemingly harmless enemy that's been silently butchering your joints and stealing your vitality, is that innocent-looking bowl of highly processed breakfast cereal you eat every single morning. Yes, you heard me right. That sugary, crunchy stuff, often fortified and marketed as healthy, is the very poison dissolving your joints, brick by agonizing brick. It's a silent assassin, cleverly disguised as a convenient breakfast. This isn't just about the sugar, though that's a huge part of it. It's about how these industrialized grains, stripped of all natural goodness and loaded with synthetic compounds, unleash a silent war inside your body. Here's the gruesome truth. When you eat these cereals, your body doesn't recognize them as food. It sees them as foreign invaders, triggering a vicious cycle of low-grade chronic inflammation. Think of it like a tiny, ceaseless fire smoldering in your joints, day in and day out. This constant inflammation acts like rust, literally corroding the cartilage that cushions your bones. It's like pouring acid onto a delicate machine. Slowly but surely, that protective layer wears away, leaving bone grinding on bone. But it gets worse. This isn't just about your knees and hips. This inflammation doesn't just cause pain, it also creates a sticky, toxic sludge in your brain, forming what scientists call amyloid plaques. This isn't just joint pain, it's brain clogging, too. It's what dims your memory, clouds your thoughts, and slowly steals your ability to think clearly. The very thing that promises energy for your day is delivering a slow, agonizing death sentence to your body and your mind. This is Toxin X, a stealthy killer, making you vulnerable to every disease under the sun, accelerating your body's destruction by a staggering 80%. And what does the medical establishment, beholden to Big Pharma, offer you for this systemic destruction? Pills. So many pills. They tell you it's pain management. I call it profiteering on misery. They only turn off the pain alarm while the disease progresses, unhindered, festering beneath the surface. You are simply masking the symptoms, not addressing the root cause. Ask anyone who has been taking pain medication for 10 years if they feel better, if their joints healed, if their life got back to normal. You know the answer. They're still in pain, still taking pills, still trapped. Then there's physical therapy. They'll have you stretching, bending, and doing exercises that provide temporary relief, like mopping up ice while the faucet is still gushing. It's a band-aid on a gaping wound, a short-term fix that leaves the real cause intact, ready to flare up the moment you stop. Or how about those expensive injections? Cortisone shots, hyaluronic acid, nerve blocks. They only delay the inevitable, filling your body with dangerous chemicals that come with a laundry list of horrifying side effects, from infection to tissue damage. And when all else fails, they push you towards surgery. Knees replaced, hips rebuilt. This isn't healing, it's financed mutilation. They cut your bones and put in plastic and metal, telling you it's your only option. They'll carve you up, leave you with huge scars, a long, painful recovery, and no guarantee that the pain won't return, because they never address the underlying inflammation that caused the problem in the first place. It's a conveyor belt of suffering, designed to keep you dependent, keep you quiet, and keep their pockets lined. But there's a way out. A secret mechanism, discovered not by a corporate lab, but by a brilliant, albeit unorthodox, German doctor in the late 80s. This doctor, persecuted and ridiculed by the pharmaceutical industry for daring to challenge their dogma, stumbled upon a series of compounds that literally melted the rust of chronic inflammation, not just in joints, but throughout the entire body. His research was banned, his findings suppressed, deemed too dangerous because it threatened to derail the multi-billion-dollar pain industry. But his work, along with the missing Harvard research and some secret WHO studies I dug up, led me to an accidental discovery. It wasn't in some high-tech lab, but in the dietary habits of isolated tribes, untouched by modern industrialized food. They didn't have joint pain. They didn't have dementia. They moved with grace into their 90s, free from the ravages we accept as old age. I call what I found the detonator protocol. It's a system that doesn't just reduce pain, it literally unclogs the channels, allowing your body to repair itself, to rebuild that lost cartilage, to flush out those brain-clogging amyloid plaques. It works by targeting the source of the inflammation, effectively turning off the destructive fire and allowing your body's incredible natural healing mechanisms to kick back into gear. Imagine this. You stride into your doctor's office for your annual checkup, head held high, no cane, no groan, no stiff gait. He asks, "How's the arthritis?" You just smile. He pulls up your old charts, looks at your new movement, and his jaw drops. But this is impossible, he stammers. You just look him dead in the eye and say, "That's what you told me 5 years ago." The look on his face, the sheer bewilderment, will be worth every penny you never spent on his useless pills. Picture your son calling you, not to check if you're okay, but to ask you for help moving heavy furniture. Your grandchildren don't just run up for a distant hug. You get down on the floor, effortlessly, to play with them. They climb into your lap, and you scoop them up without a single wince. Your family watches, amazed, as you climb stairs two at a time, dance at weddings, or simply stand taller, radiating an energy they haven't seen in decades. They'll be asking you what your secret is, because you're not just surviving, you're thriving. And then, one morning, you catch your reflection in the mirror. No more hollow eyes, no more hunched shoulders, no more defeated slump. You see the person you used to be, vibrant, strong, full of life. You remember that flicker of disappointment in your grandchild's eyes, the shame that washed over you, the dread of invitations. It's all gone. You look in the mirror and see not just a younger face, but a person reclaimed, a warrior who fought back and won. You've taken back control, defied the system, and reclaimed your life. That, my friend, is true freedom. This information is so powerful, so dangerous to the pharmaceutical machine, that I can't keep it up forever. They'll find a way to shut me down. I am only going to reveal the first step of the detonator protocol to those watching right now. This video will only be live for a very limited time. When it reaches 10,000 views, I'm taking it down. I can't risk it getting into the wrong hands, or being scrubbed from the internet forever. So if you're watching this, consider yourself lucky. This is your chance. Your one chance to seize back your health, your dignity, and your future. This isn't just about pain relief. This is vital information for your survival, for getting your life back. Pay attention. Your future depends on it. And the food? The insidious, everyday enemy hiding in plain sight? It's the seemingly innocent, often marketed as healthy breakfast cereal, especially those packed with refined corn syrup and modified wheat gluten star. Now pay attention. This isn't about a rare allergy. This is a fundamental, biological assault on your cartilage, happening to millions without them ever knowing. The refined corn syrup, a cheap sugar substitute, triggers an immediate, systemic inflammatory response that floods your entire body. But more critically, the altered gluten in modern wheat, thanks to decades of genetic modification for yield, acts like tiny, corrosive shards in your digestive tract. It creates microscopic perforations in your gut lining, a condition gastroenterologists call intestinal permeability or leaky gut, something Big Pharma prays you never learn about. When your gut leaks, undigested food particles, toxins, and inflammation-triggering compounds spill directly into your bloodstream. Your immune system, trying to protect you, goes into overdrive, attacking these invaders. But here's the grotesque secret. The molecular structure of these leaky gut invaders, especially certain proteins from modified wheat, mimics the structure of your joint cartilage. Your immune system, confused and overstimulated, starts attacking its own cartilage, seeing it as a foreign threat. Imagine your body's own defense system, meant to protect you, slowly, deliberately, dissolving your knees, hips, and spine from the inside out. That's why the pain isn't just wear and tear. It's an autoimmune assault, fueled by your daily breakfast bowl. And they know it. They bury it. Because if you stop eating their subsidized, cheap, disease-causing food, their entire house of cards collapses. This is why the renowned neuroscientist, the one who saw the link between the simple chair test and true vitality, was silenced. His early work wasn't just about mobility. It traced the systemic inflammation back to its dietary roots. He even found a simple way to start reversing this destructive process. And I'm going to share the very first, almost unbelievably simple step, right now. It won't cost you a dime, but it will open your eyes to the truth of what your body is capable of. Here's step 1 of the protocol I uncovered. Every single morning, before anything else, drink a large glass of warm water mixed with 1 teaspoon of unrefined sea salt. Not table salt, which is stripped of minerals and full of anti-caking agents. I mean real, mineral-rich sea salt. This simple ritual does something profound. It begins to gently rebalance your electrolytes, kickstarts cellular detoxification, and, crucially, starts to soothe and seal those microscopic perforations in your gut lining. It acts like a primer, preparing your body to heal, reducing that baseline intestinal inflammation that fuels the joint destruction. It's so simple, so free, it's almost laughable how effectively it begins to interrupt the cycle of internal self-destruction. This isn't a cure-all, but it's the vital first domino. And the proof isn't just in the documents. It's in the incredible stories of people just like you, people who were prisoners in their own bodies. Remember my childhood friend? His grandfather, a man who hadn't been able to tie his own shoelaces for 15 years, called me in tears. He sent me an audio message, his voice cracking with emotion, saying that after just 3 weeks of applying what I learned, he sat down, bent over, and put on his own shoes. Asterisk his own shoes. Asterisk he'd forgotten what that felt like. He's now playing with his great-grandchildren again, chasing them in the park, something he thought was a dream from another lifetime. Or Sarah, a woman in her late 60s from Arizona, who spent every morning just trying to get out of bed without screaming. She told me she felt like she was trapped in a cement coffin. After implementing these steps, she's not only walking pain-free, she joined a local dance class. She sends me videos of her twirling, laughing, completely unburdened. This isn't some miracle drug, it's your body, finally getting the chance to do what it was designed to do, heal itself. This is going to blow your mind. I recently got my hands on a heavily redacted internal document from a major pharmaceutical company. Let's call them Megacorp Health. It's dated September 12, 2015. The title is chilling. Project Cerulean, Cartilage Regeneration and Profitability Analysis. The report details extensive trials on a natural compound, a specific polyphenol extracted from a common herb, that demonstrated complete cartilage regeneration in 80% of test subjects with severe osteoarthritis within 12 weeks. Think about that. Complete regeneration star. But here's the kicker, the line that made my blood boil. Molecule X demonstrates unparalleled cartilage regeneration in 80% of cases, but due to its high efficacy and non-patentable natural origin, it is not profitable as a chronic treatment. We recommend shelving Project Cerulean and focusing resources on Molecule Y, a synthetic pain modulator, which guarantees recurring revenue via lifelong prescriptions with minimal therapeutic effect on underlying disease. They knew They had the key to not just pain relief, but actual healing and they buried it because it wouldn't make them enough money. This isn't a conspiracy theory, it's a conspiracy fact, documented, signed, and sealed by the very corporations claiming to care about your health. Imagine that freedom. Imagine waking up without that dreaded stiffness, the first 45 minutes of your day not spent battling your own body. Picture yourself bending down effortlessly to tie your shoes, picking up that dropped toy for your grandchild with a joyful smile, not a grimace. You're at that family dinner, not calculating stairs or bathroom access, but laughing, fully present, getting up and moving with ease. The phone rings for an invitation, and your first thought isn't an excuse, but genuine excitement. You're dancing again, truly dancing, moving with a youthful fluidity you thought was lost forever. No more dreading a stumble, no more clutching furniture like a drowning man. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're living, truly living, experiencing life with the boundless energy and pain-free movement you deserve. Your body becomes a source of strength and joy, not a prison of agony and shame. This isn't a fantasy. This is your life, waiting for you to reclaim it. Now you know about the conspiracy. You've seen the proof. You've heard the stories. You understand the horrific truth that's been hidden from you for decades. So stay with me one more minute, because I'm going to put everything together and give you a simple map of what to do, the complete step-by-step that no one tells you. Because knowledge without action is useless. And you have suffered enough. That innocent breakfast food? The one they've marketed as healthy, wholesome, part of a balanced diet? It's the single biggest culprit. I'm talking about processed breakfast cereals and refined carbohydrates like that slice of white toast you think is harmless. Every morning, you're not just eating breakfast, you're fueling the furnace of inflammation, pouring gasoline on the fire that's calcifying your joints, turning your once flexible body into a creaking, rusted cage. These aren't just empty calories, they are highly inflammatory agents, engineered to be addictive, laden with sugars and refined grains that trigger an acidic cascade in your body. This acidity, unchecked, acts like industrial-strength rust on the delicate cartilage of your joints, eroding the cushioning that allows smooth movement. This daily ritual, this seemingly harmless habit, is systematically dismantling you, one spoonful, one bite at a time. It's the hidden weapon, deployed by design, to keep you in perpetual pain, dependent on their pills and procedures. But the good news, the infuriating truth they buried, is that you have the power to stop this insidious process. Right here, right now, I'm going to give you the blueprint, the exact 4 steps to dismantle their lies and reclaim your body. This isn't a temporary fix. This is your freedom protocol, a simple, yet profoundly powerful, plan that can reverse years of damage, lubricate your joints, and give you back the vitality they stole. Step 1. Eliminate the rust fuel, starting today. This is non-negotiable. Immediately cut out all processed breakfast cereals, white bread, pastries, and anything made with refined sugar or enriched flour from your diet. Think of these as the direct fuel for the corrosive rust in your joints. Without this fuel, the fire of inflammation begins to die down. Replace them with whole, unprocessed foods: oats, not instant, rolled or steel-cut, eggs, avocado, fresh fruits, and vegetables. This isn't a diet, it's a disarmament. You're stopping the assault on your body, cutting off the supply lines to the very compounds that are actively dissolving your cartilage. When you eliminate this daily poison, you starve the inflammatory pathways, stopping more iron from being added to the rust. Step 2. Introduce the joint rebuilder, daily. Once you've stopped fueling the rust, it's time to start rebuilding. Introduce a powerful, natural agent that works to repair the damage and replenish your joint health. Type 2 collagen peptides. Not all collagen is equal. Type 2 is specifically found in cartilage. Just 1 scoop, dissolved in your morning coffee, tea, or smoothie. Think of it as sending in a specialized repair crew. While Big Pharma wants you taking expensive, synthetic drugs that merely mask pain, Type 2 collagen provides the raw materials your body desperately needs to reconstruct the cushioning in your joints. It's like applying a powerful rust converter and then painting with fresh, protective layers onto the parts of your body that have been corroded. It provides the essential building blocks, allowing your body's incredible healing mechanisms to kick in, smoothing out rough edges and restoring flexibility from the inside out. Step 3. Activate your internal lubrication, every morning, 2 minutes. Your body needs to move to heal, but not just any movement. We need to gently reactivate circulation and send healing nutrients to your joints. This simple, yet profound 2-minute routine, the ** spinal flow and hip glide **, can be done right next to your bed. Begin by sitting upright in a sturdy chair. Gently lean forward, letting your spine round, chin to chest. Then, slowly, as you inhale, arch your back, lifting your chest, looking slightly up. Repeat this spinal flexion and extension 5 times. Next, while still seated, gently lift one knee, hugging it towards your chest, then slowly let it drop. Repeat with the other leg, 5 times per leg. This isn't strenuous, it's a gentle, rhythmic circulation switch. This motion encourages synovial fluid, your body's natural joint lubricant, to circulate. It's like gently turning the key in a rusty engine, getting the gears to move again, flushing out stagnant inflammation and bringing fresh, oxygenated blood and collagen to the areas that need it most. It reawakens your body's innate ability to lubricate itself, reducing stiffness and preparing your joints for the day ahead. Step 4. Deep cleanse while you sleep, every night. As you repair and rebuild, your body needs to effectively eliminate the accumulated toxins and inflammatory byproducts. Before bed, prepare a simple ** ginger turmeric detox tea. Slice a few thin pieces of fresh ginger root and a pinch of ground turmeric, or a thin slice of fresh turmeric root, into a cup of hot water. Let it steep for 5 minutes, strain, and sip slowly. Both ginger and turmeric are ancient, scientifically validated powerhouses for reducing systemic inflammation and aiding detoxification. This isn't just a comforting drink, it's your nightly internal scrub brush. While you sleep, this potent brew works quietly, sweeping away the metabolic waste and residual inflammatory compounds that contribute to joint pain and stiffness. It supports your liver and kidneys, ensuring your body can efficiently process and expel the rust particles that have been accumulating, allowing for deeper healing and regeneration overnight. You wake up feeling lighter, less stiff, ready to take on the day with renewed energy. This isn't theory, this is freedom. This is the truth they fought so hard to keep from you. The most empowering part? You don't need a doctor's prescription, an expensive clinic, or a single Big Pharma pill to start. You can implement step 1 today, as soon as this video ends. What are you waiting for? Another 10 years of crippling pain? Another humiliating moment when you can't join in? The time to take your life back, to reclaim your mobility, your joy, your very essence, is not tomorrow. It is now. They don't want this information to spread. They want you isolated, dependent, and silent. Every person who breaks free is a threat to their billion-dollar empire of pain. That's why your actions matter beyond just your own health. Share this video with everyone you know who suffers. Send it to your family group chat, to your friend's WhatsApp, to anyone you see limping or wincing. Be a beacon of truth. Help us break the silence and shatter their control. Every like on this video isn't just a click. It's a vote against the industry that makes us sick. It's a signal to YouTube, to the algorithms, that this content matters, that the truth must be heard. Leave your like to strengthen this cause and amplify our voice. I want to know your name. I want to know your struggle, your victory. Comment below, I've started, when you take the first step, when you feel the first shift. Let's create an army of the healed in the comment section. Also, leave your doubts or questions. I will answer them myself, personally, because your liberation is my mission. And finally, save this video to your profile. Bookmark it. Because when you have a moment of doubt, or need to review these life-changing steps, it will be right there, quickly accessible. And by saving it, you tell the algorithm that this vital information needs to be shown to more people just like you, people trapped in the same nightmare. Now you have the power. The choice is stark: remain a hostage to their lies, a prisoner in your own body, or turn the game around and reclaim the vibrant, pain-free life that is your birthright. We are the revolution. Until next time.